Hello and welcome to another set of readings of Lotus Love Tarot 555. Okay, you guys, I am here to do your monthly love forecast for the month of April. And I am pleased to say that we will be starting with Pisces and working our way through the signs. First and foremost, I always start my readings by saying thank you, thank you, thank you for all of the comments, all of the love that you continue to give to our channel. You guys, we are expanding and growing by leaps and bounds. Don't forget, we have a Patreon now. So if you want an opportunity to get all of the extended, so we will be doing an extended on these love readings today, go over and join our Patreon. Information pertaining to that can be found below. You guys, don't forget, as far as this reading today, that you can apply this to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some, even your Venus sun, okay? Be mindful that the messages will flip-flop. So if it does not relate to you, it will relate to your partner. And hello to our cross-watchers out there, okay? Now, with these readings today, there are there's no time limit on it, okay? So it could have happened 3 months ago, could happen today, could be happening in the near future. So just continue to be mindful of that. Follow us on Instagram, okay, at Lotus Love Tarot 555. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Hit that like button if this message resonates with you. And even if it doesn't resonate with you and you feel like that it's going to benefit. Oh, we got a card already popping up. Be gentle with yourself. Okay. So somebody may need to be gentle with themselves. But even if you think it doesn't resonate with yourself, with you, go ahead and like it if you think it'll be beneficial to someone else, okay? Don't forget, as always, we do private readings. And information pertaining to that can be found below. And you all tune in for the Lotus Love Show. That is every night, Monday through Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we'll do nightly love energy readings just to give you an idea what that love energy is like for that upcoming day that's coming forward, okay? And on Thursday, we'll do it for the entire weekend. So, and then at the end of right at the end of the shows, I'm actually answering questions for you, okay? I'll pull a few questions and I answer them right there on the spot. So join us. All right, you guys, I think we are almost finished our pre-shuffling. And I think we are almost ready to get right into a couple more shuffles of this one. We'll be ready to go to get right into your reading. Okay, now, on to your reading. Hello, my Geminis. Okay, you guys, let's get right into your reading. And I was looking back at your reading from, what was that, March. And it was unrequited love. And you were really needing to make a decision. So, let's see where you are now. Let's see if you've made that decision. Okay. Hopefully things have turned for the better for you, but we will find out in just a minute. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Gemini as it relates to the love forecast for April 2020? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Gemini? What does Gemini need to know? Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Gemini as it relates to the love forecast for April 2020? What information, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Gemini? Love forecast, April 2020. What messages does Gemini need to know? Love forecast for April. Okay. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Gemini as it relates to the love forecast for April 2020. You got a flipper. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creative Universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Gemini as it relates to the love forecast for April 2020. Good messages need to go forth for the sign of Gemini. Okay, got another flipper. Wow. Okay, let's keep it moving. Holy Spirit, Divine Creative Universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Gemini as it relates to the love forecast for April 2020. The messages need to go forth. Wow. Gemini, I think this is the fastest your cards have ever come out. I mean like, seriously, I don't think your cards have ever come out that fast. But anyway, let's see where you are, see what's going on. Eee. All right, unrequited love and separation now. Unrequited love was from March. You needed to make a decision. Looks like you've made your decision. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So let me just clarify the separation. For those that are single, you are needing to take this time right now to don't even think about anyone else. Okay, just put all your time, your energy, your effort into yourself. For those that are with someone and you know that you should not be with them, you're not feeling them, you have not been feeling them for a good little minute now, now's the time to make your move. Okay? Now, for those who are with someone and you really consider this your soulmate, your twin flame, you need some time apart to figure some things out. Doesn't mean you're not going to get back together, but you really need some time apart to figure out some things. Doesn't mean you don't, you have to stop talking to them. You have to stop, wherever we're able to go back out again. But it doesn't mean that. What it means is that you need to give each other some space right now. You may need to go on a little hiatus from talking to each other or what have you. When I just said that, I just felt someone just really get afraid because you feel like you're going to lose them. And if you have that fear that you may lose them, then that's all the reason more why you need to separate. Next card says, wait, don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for better results. As far as the separation is concerned, I'm not feeling like you need to wait on that. I'm feeling like you need to wait on what you do after the separation. Okay? So you need to wait on, really decide, instead of separating and now I'm going, it's for like example, this is what I'm feeling. Some of you may separate, but then you might get entangled into other relationships very quickly. Don't do that. Spirit is saying separate, wait, think things through. Give yourself a mental break right now, okay, during this separation to just figure out what you need to do in your life. Where are you going? You need to take the time to think without clogging it up with somebody else or any other relationships or entangling any more people into this situation that you already have going on. So you need to shield yourself. You got to protect yourself during this time because you're in a transition and really not understanding which way this transition is going to go. Be mindful, we have free will. We have free will to do whatever we want to do, but Spirit is trying to guide us to work out of the most highest vibrational capacity that we can. Vegetarian. Okay, now this card is very important because how you eat will help you with your mindset. I'm telling you, I tell people this all the time. If you're doing a lot of processed foods, a lot of, not drinking enough water to cleanse yourself out, a lot of fast food, it will mess up your clarity and you will be sick, okay? A new way of eating gives you more energy, greater health, clarity, and stronger manifestation abilities. It's starting with you, Gemini. I feel like all of this is about you. This is for you to get yourself together. And you need to separate from this person. This person may not be good for you. Or if you feel like this person, it really is good for you and you're working together, then you both will be okay with the separation right now because you're getting time to get yourselves together individually and then come back together again. You need to communicate clearly, and this is what I've been saying all along. See, all this is up to you. This is up to you if this happens. You need to communicate clearly. If this is what you want, if you want a separation, whereas you guys are just really getting yourselves together individually and you'll come back together later on, then communicate that very, very clearly. If you're taking some time right now and you really don't want the person to see anybody else or you know, get entangled in any more relationships, then say that. But at the end of the day, it really needs to be about what you want to do, because when you start trying to control somebody else's actions, it defeats the purpose of what we're doing. But it's nothing wrong with you communicating that, you know, just being very, very clear where you are in this. But what I'm saying to you is that the most high vibrational place that you can be is just setting the person free and letting them know that you need time to get yourself together. And you want to, during this time, give them the highest respect of all, right? Being as respectful as you can, not only to yourself, but to the relationship as well. Now, that's the way you can communicate that. But really speak what's in your heart, right? Really speak what's in your heart. All right. So let's just get further clarification of what is going on with the separation now. Unrequited love for separation. For some of you, you may need to just let this thing go. This person may not be working out for you, especially if we're dealing with the same person from March, okay? Especially if we're dealing with the same person from that March reading. All right. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal, messages need to go forth for the sign of Gemini as it relates to the love forecast for April 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Gemini? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Gemini? All right. Okay, my Geminis, you do not have an angel number that's coming through, but you are could be dealing with, these are the signs that have shown up anyway. First of all, let me just say this. You have 2 major arcanas out of 3. So that kind of tells me that the spirit is kind of guiding this. We'll have to see a little further in your extended version, but already it seems like the spirit is guiding what's happening here, okay? Okay, let me show you the cards first. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Judgment in reverse. 7 of Cups in reverse. The Sun in reverse. And your overarching energy is the King of Swords, okay? Could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Judgment is fire. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Or could be dealing with the Leo here, okay? But just be mindful, it could be any sign. They're just taking on the energy of that sign. All right. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. This is a lack of teamwork, not really wanting to work with somebody on something. Okay. One thing about the 3 of Pentacles, this is being disorganized. It represents group conflict or conflict within a group. So this could be that situation again, this conflict coming over, maybe it's spilling over into the family a little bit. But this is clearly somebody not wanting to work with the other person. All right. And then that's being coupled with judgment. So judgment represents really hating the decision you have made, hating where you are, having self-doubt, having no self-awareness of what's really happening right now. You're just clueless. It's like a problem has snowballed to the point that you don't even know how to bring it back in now. That's what this is like. Okay, the conflict is so extreme. It's gotten so out of hand. You don't even know how to bring it back in. So you're at a point now you have self-doubt. You really hate the space that you're in right now. You don't even have any awareness of how to come out of that space. And that being coupled with the 7 of Cups in reverse, this is again self-doubt, not having any awareness of this confusion. Here's confusion right here with the 7 of Cups in reverse. This is thinking something is a certain way and it's not. It also represents an illusion, okay? That's what 7 Cups can represent. You got so much going on here, you just can't see anything, okay? There's a lot of confusion and chaos. And so we got these kind of energies back to back to back here. And now we're getting an understanding, first of all, why the separation needs to take place, and a thorough understanding of why you need to wait after the separation, because you need time to not only figure out yourself, you need time to figure out the situation. And this is going to take time to unravel all of this. That's why Spirit was telling you to, you know, shield yourself from any outside influence, anybody in your ear. You really need to shield yourself from that. Protect yourself. And you need to start by really starting with you, eating right. I'm going to read this again because this is so important. And I really hope that you take heed to this, because these next, you've been given instructions here. You've been given 4 instructions. You've been given this instruction to wait. Don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for better results. You've been given instructions to shield yourself, okay? Protecting yourself. You've been given instructions as far as with your food intake. A new way of eating gives you more energy, greater health, clarity, and stronger manifestation abilities. This is important. And you've been given instructions to communicate clearly. But at the end of the day, Spirit is saying it's all up to you. It's all up to you. It's up to you how this navigates. You know, it's up to you if you can come out of this energy or not. This is up to you. Because right now, the state that you're in, you're sad. You're depressed. And if it's not you, Gemini, this could be your partner. Remember, because the energies can flip-flop. Somebody's really, really sad. Somebody is really depressed about this space that they're in right now. Okay? Now, your overarching energy is this King of Swords. So this is now starting to understand, I need to think with my head and not my heart. This is understanding that I need to be disciplined. This is going to require discipline. This is going to require discipline. I'm understanding now that I need truth to come forth. I need truth to come forth. And in order to understand where I need to be, might need to separate so I can clear my mind out. Okay? And for those that keep panicking, you cannot panic thinking about, well, I don't want to separate because we might not get back together. You can't do that, because that's what has you in this self-victimization mode as it is. You can't worry about what the other person is going to do. You have to do this for yourself. You have to make yourself stronger. Okay? So let's go ahead and pull your advice. This will come out in the extended version. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator Universe, what advice do we have for the sign of Gemini? What does Gemini need to know as it relates to the love forecast for April 2020? What advice does Gemini need to know? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Gemini? What does Gemini need to know? All right. Here's the yin and the yang. That's you right there. The twins. The yin and the yang. All right. We will talk about that during the extended. Information pertaining to the extended can be found below for those who want to meet me on the other side. Okay? All right. Bye-bye, my loves.